Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Boi Soup Central. My name is Nick. I have returned, and today I will be playing, or at least getting started, some Solasta Crown of the Magister. Um, I've thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. I bought it when it came out, and have played the story a couple of times. Um, Technically only fully through once because it wasn't finished when I first got it. And since then, they've released a couple of DLC, and I thought, well, if I want to play the DLC on the channel, I'm going to have to play the original story first. So, today we will be using 4 characters from a real D&D game that we play, or at least they're inspired by the D&D game we play. So, going through them today, we have Wyndon. Wyndon, in the campaign, is not a sorcerer, but today we are trying out the sorcerer class that I haven't really got to toy around with much in Solasta Crown of the Magister. We have Bistro the Barbarian. Bistro is crazy and will do anything that he wants. So we have Bistro the Barbarian. We have Rael the Ranger. Um, he's a ranger. He's good at what he does, and typically he do wields. So just fun fact. And then of course we have Aktok. Aktok the cleric. In our D&D group, there's and you actually know who plays Aktok, our friend Pesci from Pesci's Stew Corner, or Mystery Soup, I should say. He plays Aktok, and what's funny about Aktok is we thought that Aktok was a kobold the whole time, just to come to find out that he's a lizard folk. So we like to give him trouble about him because we thought he was short. So, yeah, Aktok is a dwarf in this game. So, but yeah, we have Wyndon, Bistro Rail, and Aktok playing the original campaign, Crown of the Magister. And we will proceed. Start game. Yep, brightness looks fine. And here we go. I have elected to skip the tutorial, so I'm not quite sure where it would dump us out at, but we will see. Click or press any key to start. And here we are, the Legacy Council. Tutorial understood. We are in the Principality of Masgarth. So really quick, let's just take a look through our characters. Wyndon Sampson, he is a half-elf sorcerer, child of the Rift, which essentially means that he has some interesting things. So, the child of the Rift sorcerer can fabricate and create sorcery points based on their spell slots, and back and forth where they can create spell slots with sorcery points. I took did I get the I don't know if I got the meta magic yet, so that'll be next level. But he's a half elf, he's an aristocrat, and his stats came out pretty decent. He's got a 19 con and a full he rolled an 18 in charisma, so only dump status strength, of course. He's got some crafting, and there's his spell list: Chill Touch, Dancing Lights, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Burning Hands, Guiding Bolt, and Mage Armor. I will say that I wish that his I wish that sorcerers had better spell slot amounts and more spells that he could learn. But I'm used to playing wizards in D&D, so I don't really play a sorcerer that much. So this should be fun. Of course, we've got Bistro, the mad lad with a big sword. Not much to say about him. He's a half-orc barbarian, wanderer, and he's got some good stats too. Good con, good strength, and yeah. We have Riel. Riel has that fire dex, and he's got 2 swords, so he's going to start stabbing people with. We've got Aktok, the cleric, with good stats, good wisdom, good con, and pretty good strength. Abysmal charisma, but that happens. And he has a pretty decent amount of spells, including Resistance, Sacred Flame, and Spare the Dying cantrips. But that being said, we shall continue and meet Karan at the Legacy Council, which is okay. So let me orientate myself. So we've got to go this way, actually. Yep, Market Street. There's a person you can buy from over here. We've got to go this way. I have played through the main story before, so I'm not gonna bore you and drag you down. Really quick, I need to open up his hand. Do I have a spare weapon or two? I don't know why it does that. 2 daggers and a bow. I do have a hand axe, a spare hand axe from him, so let's give this to him. Take out the light crossbow, because clerics don't really need crossbows, and we're going to switch over to... Oh, but the shield. Let's do this. Oh, it's not light. That's fine. We'll send it back to Bistro, and we'll have the shield in one hand, and he can pull out his warhammer and smack somebody if he's got to, but he's got to be able to cast, and for whatever reason, until I take a feat for it, he cannot cast without having his hands like that. But that being said, we shall continue for. Oh wait, we shall continue forth. It is Ektok, isn't it not? We've got to go this way. I don't know if it's going to have us stop by Mayor, but seems not, so we can just go ahead and proceed right up this way. Heading to the Legacy Council. I don't know if I could just... I totally could have this whole time. Feels good. Let's fast travel to the Legacy Council. Travel interrupted. There we got there.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look.
It is indeed.
Is that
the princess? Wait. Is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Let's go, more
There's
regal.
an oath keeper for that, I think.
You
Yeah.
thought it would be the princess?
Oh, Lord Karen, who cares? She doesn't rule the council. If not her, then
If she
who?
rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Trusted by
Karen.
all.
Yes, milady.
Are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, Oath Keeper of the Council,
Shh. Quiet, everyone.
and I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Thanks.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait. That's it.
Expecting a
Suppose you imagine
parade?
something more pompous.
No, I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission.
Yes.
As I'm sure you know, the council maintains a number of outposts.
Sure.
To secure the border between the Principality and the Marches.
Certainly.
One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM.
KLM.
It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik.
Mhm.
He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to.
Sure.
We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks.
That's terrible.
Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The council wants a first-hand report.
Very well. Good to go.
Right. I guess that's that.
On to Carolim. Factions. The factions just give you better prices and stuff, really. But, oh, we get a level up. So, let's go ahead and head to the little tavern over here. Hello, Carol.
Hello, adventure. What can I offer?
I need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the...
A suite.
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really.
Shikabushi. But we are taking a long rest so that we can level up to level 2. That took no time at all. I guess when you skip the tutorial, you don't really do much. So, let's see. Hit points up. Got 8 hit points. Additional die. We got some sorcery points. Rift deflection, which is the Child of the Rift ability. Alright. So we could unlearn a spell, but we're not going to. Burning Hands is a good spell. And we're going to pick up a spell, so let's see what we can pick up. We've got Burning Hands and Guiding Bolt and Mage Armor. And we've got some decent damage-dealing cantrips, so I think we should deal something that could be useful. I can't learn Identify. And Detect Magic is only kind of useful. So he does have a pitiful AC. It goes up to 16 with Mage Armor, but that's a 21 with Shield. So with Sorcery points, yeah, let's go Shield. And finish. Let's level up Bistro. He doesn't really get much. He just gets Reckless Attack and Danger Sense. Let's level up Rael. Does he get spellcasting at this level? He does, and a fighting style. Sweet. So we're going to go 2-weapon fighting, obviously, because he is dual wielding. And I'm going to have him dual wield because it makes sense for the character. So obviously here, so the trouble is, Hunter's Mark is good. It weakens our first turn, but Hunter's Mark is an excellent, excellent spell. And then for this first level up, we're going Goodberry because it's a good way to keep up with food and not have to really worry about it, which is good for later in the campaign. So we're going Goodberry. Finish. And Aktok, who gets the most out of a level up because of all the extra spells and his channel divinities he unlocked. So let's make sure he's got some D-spells. Is there any... He's always got Cure Wounds. Let's go ahead and swap out Protect Good and Evil for Detect Magic, because Detect Magic is just a good thing to have. And he has a lot more prepared than Wyndon does. So, let's close that. I will state that Wyndon not having a lot of spells is accurate to Wyndon, the actual character. But Wyndon is a Hexblade Paladin multiclass. So he doesn't have a ton of spells, but he is good with a weapon. And this sorcerer is less so. But if I picked up a... I don't think he has proficiency in rapiers, so I don't think that would help as much. Let's see, proficiencies with weapons. He has, yeah, dagger, dart, light crossbow, and quarterstaff. Yeah, so. But he will carry a spear nonetheless. And we... Oh, it's going to make us buy food. That's aggravating. But nonetheless, I guess it's got to introduce one of these two. And Hugo... I don't remember, but Gorham is who I usually trade with. So let's go to Gorham over here. Let's run over here.
Welcome to Gorham's Emporium.
Thank you. What do you sell?
What do you have?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands.
Into the
Food,
Badlands.
ropes, torches, and of course, I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy.
I've heard of deep spiders.
Deep spiders.
Sure. Yeah, can we see your wares? We need to buy... We have 105 gold. We need 4 of these. And then I would love to get rapiers for my dear friend Riel, but he does not have the feet yet. Wyndon can't use this armor. Can we afford 16 chainmail? We need half plate. A half plate is too expensive. Studded leather. I would love to get some studded leather though for Riel, just to pick it up and increase his AC by another 1 point. So we will do that. Druidic focus. We don't need that. All right. Conclude. Let's go ahead. No, we don't want to sell that. Close and inventory. We want to go ahead and send this to Riel and let him put that on for that extra boost of AC. Excellent. So now we will continue forward. We'll close that out. And we're trying to leave. Interrupted by
Deputies? A word, if you please.
scavengers.
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but
Scavengers.
they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen
Everyone
not
does.
tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are
Cool.
grown-ups, you know. Or at least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
At least she's not another lady or something.
Inviting beggars to the council. How peculiar.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
All right,
If
Riel.
there's
Hold on.
business to be done. We can't afford not to.
All right, let's run and check out the scavengers really quick. Yes, understood. Quick shopping. Rotate real quick.
Ah, you came.
That we
Piqued
did.
our curiosity.
You don't know?
I do know. So basically, and I'll skim through this really quick. Scavengers in the game, if you don't pick something up, they'll go in after a couple of days since you've been there and pick it up after you and give you gold for it, basically. So
what
that's
kind?
kind of how it works. I've got to skip through this. Yeah, see, this is so much. Yeah, so see you later. Yep. That's essentially what they do is they
By the way, if you find Captain Henrik,
send you the
tell him we're still interested
In what?
in getting our people to Lem. The outpost is perfect for us, close to the battle.
Right, we'll
That would be appreciated. The more you
Right.
do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh,
very well.
And I hope it.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure.
Right. So before we leave really quick, we're gonna check out these glowing little chests over here. What's in here? Unfinished biography, Dragon Den's advertisement. Oh, don't need any of that. I think this one's ours. No, this one's ours. Okay, party stash. What about this one? Yeah, go ahead and pick that lock. A 19 is a fail? Uh-oh. Alright, Let's put these tools in someone else and see if we can get something done. Let's try Bistro. Bistro, go pick the lock. That's a 2. Right, so we have 2 more chances. Let's give it to Actok and see if Actok can do it. Nope. If a 19 failed, let's see what Wyndon can do. Actok, these tools, give it to Wyndon. Alright, Wyndon, let's see it happen. 17 is a fail. Right, so we've all failed at picking the lock. Cool. Let's give the thieves' tools back to Riel. And I'm guessing we can't try it again. Nope, nope, it cannot. Alright. Maybe we'll get another chance at that. But that being said, we need to set off for the Badlands towards Caerlim. Yes, I would like to leave the area. We're leaving Caer Kiflim. Yes, I understand the travel map. Understood. So, this is the map for Solasta, at least the main campaign. And we're heading towards Caerlim. So we need to travel. It's going to be 3 days. We did a fast pace. 1 long rest, 2 days. We get 9 units of food. Let's risk it. We're going to risk it and travel quickly. So let's see what happens. A couple of partridges for 5. Oh, and here we go. We got surprised. This is the risk you run when you travel fast. You may get surprised. And there. Here. Yes, I understand. So there, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Is it just 3? No, there's 4 somewhere. Okay, they're just taking the turn to run up, so this actually is beneficial to us. It's actually just fine. Here's the other one. Run down. Yep, come on. There we go. Surprised, and last one. This looks almost like a commander. Ouch. Right, so now it's Actok's turn. Actok is going to... Let's go ahead and bless. Where is it? Bless. We're going to bless Riel, Bistro, and Wyndon does more damage, so let's do Wyndon. We're going to end his turn there. He smacks Bistro. That is quite rude. So Bistro is going to rage. He's now raging. He's going to recklessly attack this nerd for quite a lot, and he's going to kill it. Excellent. So now Bistro is going to go over here because Wyndon don't need all that. And he's going to end turn. Alright, Wyndon is... Let's see. He can cast this... Oh, that's a perfect Burning Hands range, isn't it? Show is. I don't think he can hit both of them because of the fact that they're right next to each other. But he can hit the first lady. Let's see.
Solasta, evil Malmis.
Oh, they both failed their save. They both got hit. And he's going to go ahead and use one of his points for Rift Deflection, which gives attack rolls disadvantage against him. And that's going to be his turn. Coming to Riel. Riel is going to take 2 swipes. Actok's got this guy. He's going to take this guy. Natural 20. Never mind. First attack, she is down, so we're going to go ahead and take this one. Half of its damage. I forgot to do a Hunter's Mark, but that's fine. He is encumbered. I guess because of the food. 13 misses. Right, back to Actok's turn. We're going to cast a spell. We're going to do Inflict Wounds against this nerd.
Maraiki, Necro, Malmis.
That I like.
Yeah, that was a really good roll. Jeez, that was nearly maximum. Wow. That was overkill. Yeah, we're just going to recklessly take out this guy. Good thing blood really didn't matter much, but they're all dead. Understood. Pass the survival check. I don't really know what that does. It's never really done much. I guess it maybe gives us more loot. That could be it. I got some leather armor, got some goblin hair fungus. We got some scimitars, which are cool. Cool. We don't need the rations. We don't need the leather armor. But I'll tell you what, I will take... Let's see. It's a great sword, but Bistro's got a great sword. Let's take 2 scimitars. Close. And we're going to give Riel 2 scimitars instead of 2 short swords. Because, I don't know, just something about holding scimitars instead of short swords, just, it feels cooler. But we need to take these and give them to maybe Actok. Yeah, Actok can carry them much easier. Because Rael's strength is not quite up to par. So let's give him this one too. Reorder. Let's give the armor to Bistro. Because Actok has carrying all the foods, so. And there we go. I don't think that Wyndon can wield a short sword, can he? No, he's not proficient. He's not proficient. And a D8 versus a D4 plus 3. D8 has the potential to do more, I suppose. No, let's go ahead and take the dagger, because the spear is just not worth it. Wait, he's not proficient? Then how was he able to equip it in the first place? That's confusing. Alright, we're gonna have the dagger. And primary and the secondary, because what if it did the secondary with the offhand? I could dual wield daggers, but then I couldn't cast anything. Doesn't really change much. We're gonna close that, and we're gonna finish our long rest. Resume camping. Consumed 4 units. Understood. Yeah, see, didn't find anything. Oh, we're camping again, right outside of the outpost. Very well. Consume 4. And here we are. So, we have arrived at Carolim, safe and sound, mostly. And next episode,
So that's KLM.
yes, it is.
We're almost there.
Just up
Just
the
up
hill.
there.
It's a little too.
Yes, it is too quiet. That being said, that is all for this episode of the Boi Soup Central. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this game, let me know. If you want more, let me know. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.